So welcome to a brand new section, and in section 3 we're going to talk extensively about the thumb. So a large part of fingerpicking is what the thumb does and what the individual fingers do. And for me, one of the things that I really appreciated when I was listening to guitar before I could really play, and one of the things that always struck me as being really magical was when I heard guitar players playing. And I asked myself the question, how many guitars are playing there? Oh, 2 or 3. And it turned out it was one guitar player playing it. It was actually one guitar player. And that for me was incredible. Couldn't believe it. It made me want to learn guitar and play guitar. And the way to get there with fingerpicking guitar is to get the thumb playing bass lines and to get the fingers playing melody lines in such a way that they're almost independent of each other. And that's why right now we're going to focus on the thumb. We're going to focus on how the thumb can choose notes to play and effectively make it sound like you're playing a bass line at the same time you're playing all those other notes on the guitar. One great way to work on the thumb being independent, which is a key goal for this section, is to give it a second note to play. So on the left hand, if I just play a G chord, if I fret a G chord, then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play thumb 1, 2, 3 with thumb on the 6th string, and then I'm going to play thumb 1, 2, 3 with the thumb on the 5th string. So here is hitting the 6th string, which is fretted at the 3rd fret, and here we're playing the A string fretted at the 2nd fret. So my bass is going to go like this. And then I'm going to fill in the notes. So it's going to be thumb 1, 2, 3, thumb 1, 2, 3. So you can hear that the bass is alternating there between playing this note, the bass note on the 6th string, and the bass note on the 5th string. And that's why it's called alternate bass. So it's and the great thing about this is that on the left hand, you're just playing the same chord. You're just playing a G chord, letting your finger-picking fingers do the work, and it sounds great. So your exercise for today is to play that for 10 or 15 minutes. And then if you've got another 10 or 15 minutes, try another chord that you know. Try something like E minor and see if you can figure out an alternate bass pattern that you can play on it. And if you can play around and experiment, that's great. And we'll take a listen and see what you did and give you some helpful pointers in the next section.